Hello everyone, I am privileged and honored to be here today. My name is Ted Oster. I am Vice President of Sales for Synergy Dental Partners. We are here today with a few of our very much preferred suppliers and vendors. We have Vice President of Sales with Method Procurement, Allison Farber, National Key Account Manager with Darby Dental, Matt Ramaka, and Executive Vice President of Procurement with Synergy Dental Partners, Jim Goches. Allison, we've been discussing Method for a little bit now, understanding of how it works. Can you please share some specific examples for how a Synergy member or any Method user can utilize Method with?
Mm-hmm. Yep, so when you go into Method, what you'll see right away is from the Shop tab, you're going to be introduced to the Synergy formulary products. And that's really the list of the tens of thousands of items that Synergy has negotiated with all of the different vendors to get good rates on. Now the nice thing is they're highlighted in green, and that's actually going to carry through the entire product. So as you're shopping, you're always going to be able to identify what's on the Synergy formulary very, very effectively. So from there, you can select your products. There's a search bar at the top, so you can start to type in the name. You can type in a manufacturer number. You can also type in the item number from your different suppliers, Darby or Henry Schein or Banco. We consolidate all of that information to make it easy to find the products that you shop. When you're first introduced into the product, your customer success manager is going to help you create what we call a catalog. And this catalog is a shopping list of your products so that you can reference it easy in the future. You can have as many as you like. And that way, when you go in to do your resupplies, you just have a quick reference guide that's going to get you right what you need. You can throw a bunch of things into your shopping cart, and then you can get moving on. Once you have items in your shopping cart, you're going to go through the checkout. Now, in Method, a checkout is called a request. And that's just the holding area for while we figure out what's the cheapest way and what supplier we want to buy from. So when we go through the checkout, it's going to list all of the products that you want to buy in one column, and it's going to list all of the suppliers that you have available to shop from across the top. Remember that Method comes with 80 different suppliers and manufacturers baked in. You're only going to be able to purchase from those that you have an account open with and have hooked up to Method. Your customer success manager is going to help you set this up when you go through the onboarding experience. But if you ever want to buy a product that's not listed through your vendors, you want to make sure that you do that first. So once we go into the shopping experience, you're going to have the products down the side. You're going to have your suppliers across the top. In the top corner, there's a button that you can press that's actually going to bring up a grid. And on that grid, it's going to highlight in green what is the cheapest way from which supplier that you want to shop from. Once you choose that's what you want to do, it's going to pre-populate everything within the shopping experience with the vendor of your choice, the cheapest price, and it's also going to pull in any other information that you need to know. So some relevant information would be if there's a manufacturer rebate on that item that you might be able to take advantage of, like BOGO offers and things like that. The other thing that's important to pay attention to is the stock status. We pull that over from the supplier website as well, so you can make sure that you're not buying anything that's unavailable or on back order or anything like that. Once you're good to go, you hit checkout. It's going to tell you the suppliers that you're shopping from and the items that you're buying, and then you're good to go. You place your order. That was a lot of explanation, but if we think about it, we go to our shopping list, we choose the items we need, we go through the checkout process, and Method does the rest.
It's very easy. Mm-hmm. It's an experience that I've trialed and compared to my other experiences with other platforms and years of working with partners that offer these platforms and suppliers in different corporate environments. And I find Method to be one of the easiest ones I've ever worked with. One of the critical things that I want to highlight is that there are all types of people out there who are very adept at using technology, and some people really need their hand held. And Method and their team of support people are all there behind the scenes and available to our members that reach out for any need, any question, any hiccup they feel that they need to understand to get through the process and learn more, so that they're utilizing the power of the e-procurement platform to the best advantage. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, and I'd like to piggyback on that a little bit. So every member, because we have such a focus on the success of single practice locations, general dentistry, is that they are assigned a CSM, a customer success manager. And that customer success manager actually oversees all of the Synergy accounts. And that's for a very specific reason, because we know as an independent practitioner, sometimes it's hard to get information that you need. So if we have one person that has a relationship with everybody that's in Synergy, anything that maybe somebody in New York City understands, we can communicate to somebody in San Diego. And anything that is more of an issue, we can bring up and resolve that benefits the whole community. It's also very easy within the Method product to get in touch with our support. So there's a help button, and you can call, you can chat, you can text message, and also there's a software that if you're really stuck, we actually can take over your screen and show you what you need to do. So we come baked not only with a very easy to use platform, but also very easy to support if you feel like you're not too tech savvy.
The last thing I want to say about that is that it takes a village. So it's got that support system in place at Method, but then the Synergy team supports the Synergy members in their use of Method. And then, for example, with our suppliers, with Darby, the Darby team is very fluent in how Method works and how the Synergy program works.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all collectively very much in the know about how everything should work for the member, and the member has all of these resources available to help them get the best out of their membership. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.